Morning, folks.
Morning.
Yes.
We have been at sea for 3 days and today we are arriving in...
Halifax, Nova Scotia.
Well, where is that?
Canada.
Canada!
Yeah, you can have a look at it. Check it out.
We've never been to Canada before, have we?
No.
We're very excited. We've been awake for hours. We've got up because we're going to see the sunrise.
But we can't see further than the hand in front of our face.
No, it's really foggy.
This guy probably is good. Message to Chris.
It's a bit of a Titanic moment with that horn going, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't see anything. And we're off on our first excursion. In Canada.
Welcome to Halifax, Nova Scotia.
How old do you think this boardwalk might be?
I don't know.
No, I'll have to look that up.
I would say maybe 50 years.
No, well, you don't think it's older than that?
50 years. 50 years. Is that how we walk? Yep.
Right, babe?
Yes, thank you. It's a bit of a climb.
It's a bit of a climb, isn't it?
Can I have another sticker? Give me the sticker.
Oh my god.
Full up, stick it up.
Right, we need to get to number 10. 12. We were visiting this citadel during the shoulder season, so an adult entry cost $8 Canadian $50. The Halifax Citadel is officially named Fort George. I wanted to make sure we got to the Citadel in time to see and hear the firing of the noon gun. This is a local tradition that has been taking place every day except for Christmas Day since 1856. The gun itself is a reproduction 12-pounder smoothbore muzzling loading gun used during the reign of King George III. It is a tribute to Halifax's history as a major British military stronghold.
So now the number 2 is waiting for the number 1 to give the fire signal, which looks like it'll be coming up any second now.
Old brown shirt, isn't it?
Wow!
Alright, I'm going to ask everyone to stay back and move in.
See the smoke coming off the grass still.
Gunpowder smoke.
But this one was actually built by Parks Canada.
You still smell it. Oh, gunpowder.
Strong to lift those. That
1866. 1866.
So let me tell you something about that.
Go, Amanda.
Okay, so this is the Halifax Citadel, which is a National Historic Site. It was lived in by British troops in the year 1869 when Queen Victoria reigned, and Canada was only 2 years old.
Canada was only 2 years old
Halifax.
in 1867.
It says that the citadel was active for 200 years, first constructed on the shores of the, how do you say that?
So, not bother.
Harbour in 1749 as a strategic place for the British Royal Navy. And Halifax has been home to 4 citadels, all constructed on the high ground above the original town plot.
Quite impressive, isn't it?
The first 3 forts were built of earth and logs and served through the 7 Years' War, the American Revolution, the Napoleonic Wars, and the War of 1812, but after 1815, British authorities decided that the old wooden forts defending Canada's strategic strongpoints, including the citadel, should be replaced by more powerful and permanent works of stone. So construction of a new citadel began in 1828 and continued until 1856.
Thank you for that wonderful insight.
Yes, you're very welcome.
There's more cannons in here.
Is there?
Yeah. It never got attacked. I can see why. Because anybody attacking it would get annihilated with all these guns. Yeah. I don't know what they're aiming at.
Eh?
I don't know what they're aiming at.
What, those ones?
Yeah, they don't seem to be a line of fire.
Maybe they're not actually aiming at anything. But this is the case of the One on this end and one on the other end.
Garrison cells?
Yeah.
So this was a prison?
Yeah. So it's got bars on the end. What did the man say about Victorian Garden? It's a Victorian garden if it's got raw iron gates, a fountain,
Shrubs and trees.
Shrubs and trees, and
Bandstand.
is that what's called? Pavilion.
Pavilion, yeah.
Yeah.
He said gazebo.
Oh, is it a
That's what he
gazebo?
said,
Were they
gazebo.
not called
yeah.
pavilion?
That's a pavilion. All aboard?
Goes on pink bus.
Pink bus.
It's the only one.
I know, I've been waiting for it all day.
Some people actually have.
No, seriously, I have. Been waiting for it all day.
Hello.
Have you had a nice time on the board?
We've been off it more than we've been on it. To be fair, my feet are killing.
We've only done 4 miles.
That's what I mean, my feet are killing. So old now.
Okay, we're going to drive around the gardens. For those who didn't get a chance to go in, I'll point out some of the highlights. And then we'll go up to the Citadel.
Again?
Stop.
We've been to Citadel.
This is Citadel. One of the things we were told on our bus tour was about the Halifax explosion. On the morning of 6 December 1917, the French cargo ship SS Mont Blanc collided with the Norwegian vessel SS Emo. The Mont Blanc was laden with high explosives. It caught fire and exploded, devastating the Richmond district of Halifax. The exact number killed by the disaster is unknown, but there is a remembrance book which identifies 1,782 victims. As many as 1,600 people died immediately in the blast, tsunami and the collapse of buildings. A lot of these were children as they were on their way to school. It was estimated that between 9,000 and 10,000 others were injured. The explosion obliterated a large part of the city and left at least 20,000 people homeless. The blast was the largest human-made explosion at the time, not surpassed until an atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima 3 decades later. After our day out in Halifax, we had dinner booked at Chop's Grill, another specialty dining restaurant. This one was a classic American steakhouse. They specialise in high quality hand-cut meat, and we were told to make sure we left room for some key lime pie. Today was another day at sea, and we decided to have lunch in the main dining room. This one was the American Icon Grill. There are 4 main dining rooms on board the Anthem of the Seas. This one, American Icon Grill, the Grand, Silk and Chic. So this is silks. It does. Oh, it's huge.
Tables are close together.
Are they? Yes, actually. It's very pink. Quite like those ones, so. This is the Grand, look. This is where we were going to be in, look.
That would have been nice.
Oh, isn't that nice?
That would have been nice.
We had an allocated table in this restaurant with our friends at 8 o'clock, which is the second sitting. We actually only ate in here twice.
It's better in the daylight.
It's a small one, isn't it?
Take chairs in that one, I suppose.
No.